It. It's your boy, Lottery Ticket, LotteryTicket.winner. Lottery Ticket about to watch these games for you tonight, but not before he gets a soccer video to you around this time, 7:29 p.m. on a Friday night, here, September 25th, 2020. Got a video pick for you in both the MLS and Premier League between FC Dallas, Orlando City, and Brighton as they take on Manchester United. Let's tell you what's up in our neck of the woods of the lottery ticket. Uh, Premier League, we've been doing really well. 8-2-1 for plus 1260. Got a 4-unit play between West Ham and Wolverhampton Sunday at 2. We got a 3-unit between West Bromwich and Chelsea at a 12:30 Saturday. Got a couple leans to tell you. And the MLS, we need a major bounce back after Wednesday's performance. Got a 3-unit play, three 3-unit plays between Philadelphia and Miami, Minnesota, Real Salt Lake, and Portland, Vancouver. And a 1-unit lean between Galaxy and Seattle. Let's get to the video pick for you and start with the Premier League. I like Brighton, Manchester United to go over 2.5. Manchester United's coming off a 3-1 loss to Crystal Palace, which shocked everyone. It shocked me. That automatically gives them motivation to do well, bounce back. Brighton's in a letdown spot here. They're coming off a 3-0 win against Newcastle. It's not going to be that easy this time around. I think Brighton will get a goal or two. I think Manchester United gets 2, maybe 3 goals. 3-1 or at least 2-1 will get you the over 2.5. Manchester United's going to come out like game busters. Brighton is at home. That gives them motivation to do well. They clearly were not looking ahead last week, but this is a real deal. So I like over 2.5 between Brighton and Man United. Lean for you in the Premier League. I like Burnley, Southampton under or draw plus 230. Burnley's coming off an embarrassing loss to Leicester City. Sheffield's coming off a loss to Aston Villa. That both gives them motivation to play better defense and not to score much goals. In fact, there might not be any goals scored between these two teams. Whether it's 0-0 or 1-1. I like the draw here, plus 230. I think it has a higher chance of hitting than either side. Some thoughts for you in the Premier League quickly. Crystal Palace. Oh yeah, one other lean for you. I like Crystal Palace plus a pick 'em and a half goal against Everton. I think they get the draw here, if not the win. They're coming off a big win themselves last week as they got it done over Man United. And now at home against Everton. Everton's been giving up goals to West Brom last week. I think these two teams fight it out to a draw. I think the one team's favored. I like Crystal Palace based on value now. Let's get to use some thoughts here. West Brom Chelsea is a 3-unit play. These motorcycles. Gotta love them. Burnley Southampton, I gave a 1-unit lean. Tottenham Newcastle. If anything, I like the over 2.5 and 3 here. Newcastle's coming off a shutout loss to Brighton. That gives them motivation to do well off the bat. Tottenham's coming off a huge win against Southampton. I think this is a classic 2-1 or maybe 3-1 game. Well, both of these teams motivate the other team to do well. I like the over there. Sheffield United and Leeds. I like Leeds. Plus 165 here. I think Leeds hadn't shocked much people. I think many people thought they were going to be really important offensively, and sure enough, they have been. I think they'll offensively overmatches Sheffield. Sheffield has had a tough time of scoring goals the first 2 games. I like Leeds plus 165 here. I think they get it done outright. Manchester City, Leicester City, really no lean in this one. If anything, maybe over 3.5. Excuse me. These two teams, especially Manchester City, have championship aspirations. But Leicester City, this is essentially their Champions League final. They want to do well against Manchester City. I think they get a goal on the board and really push Manchester City there for a while. Fulham, Aston Villa. I lean Aston Villa here. I think Fulham's going to get relegated. So lean Aston Villa. Aston Villa is coming off a win against Sheffield, by the way. Liverpool, Arsenal. If anything, I like the over 3 here. Arsenal is coming off a last-minute win against West Ham, which shocked a lot of people that West Ham kept it back close against Arsenal. Liverpool's coming off a big win against Chelsea, so perhaps a letdown scenario. Will they give up more goals? Kind of like the Leeds game. I like the over 3 there. MLS, let's get to the video pick. FC Dallas, Orlando City, I like over 2.5 and 3. Both of these teams are really good offensively right now, especially Orlando City. Scored 2 goals, I think in about 4 or 5 games straight. FC Dallas coming off a shutout loss against Atlanta. That gives them motivation to do well. They're coming back to Dallas. They're at home. They score a lot more goals at home. I think Orlando City scores their share of goals as well. So I like over 2.5 and 3 there. Galaxy Seattle. I like the draw plus 245. Both these teams are coming off losses to Real Salt Lake and Portland. That gives them motivation to do well. These two teams are rivals. They know each other very well. Been at the top half of their conference for the last decade now. Both of them, the familiarities there, both of them on a bounce back. I wouldn't be surprised if they get to a draw in that game. Some thoughts for you real quick. Nashville, Houston, I like the under 2.5. Especially Nashville. Nashville can't get much of anything going. I think that'll continue. New York City, Cincinnati, no lean. Minnesota, Salt Lake, we have a 3-unit play on that. Vancouver, Portland, same thing. Colorado, Sporting Kansas City, I like the under 3. Colorado's due for a major letdown, scoring 5 goals against San Jose. I like the under 3 there. Chicago, Atlanta. I like Chicago at home to get a second straight win against Atlanta. Chicago does well at home. Los Angeles, San Jose, no lean. Toronto, Columbus, I like Toronto, plus 125. Columbus is not that good away from home. We've seen that all year. DC United, New England, I like the draw, if anything. New England's coming off a win against Montreal. That's a classic letdown. And that is about it. So, I got a lot of stuff going on in the MLS and Premier League. I know it was a quick hitting. My voice is about to go on me. So lottery ticket, working hard for you guys every day. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to the video if you get a chance. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Peace.